Yeah. Let's blow them up. Let's blow those suckers up. Coming onto this planet, trying to eat us.
More crap.
What'd you find?
Nothing that's gonna get us out of here. Right now, I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England.
Can't take it with you if you die. Yeah, I want to check other things. Yeah, all of these are things from the flashback. These are all flashback things. So, all right. I mean, I got a steak and I got...
Perfect. This looks like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Set some charges.
Yeah. I've rigged these pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
We shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides, we're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
Yeah, plan on the side. Nick, I think, is right.
Those things are devious fuckers. You're right. We plant the charges to the side of the hall.
Right. They won't see this one coming.
Yeah, be cautious. We need to be cautious with these things. Can't take any chances.
I can hear your brain taking away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Oh, the woman with the cart.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment.
It was
We
the
had to
wrong
make
call,
a
though. Yeah, it was the wrong call. You gotta address that a little bit. Yeah, you can't change it.
Why is it that
But you
no
need
one
to
ever
address
tells us
it.
straight? Everyone just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
Yeah, it did.
We fucked up. If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that. If we die down here, maybe it's what we deserve.
You know I was
Yeah, I
serious.
know. Yeah, I
Are
know.
you serious?
That's not gonna continue. If I have anything to say about it. Stick with Jason and Salim. The three of you.
It's armed.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2 in actual. There's a maze down here. Is this the signature Kayla's picked up on? Over.
That's a negative, Sergeant. Looking at something way deeper. Pull back for now. Drop kick down.
Drop kick.
Found a camera here. Let's head back.
Oh, is this Rachel? Did we finally find out? So this I completely have no idea. I told Shay specifically not to tell me. Oh wait, this isn't Rachel. I don't think this is Rachel. Oh, it's... Oh, Merwin. Oh, Merwin, we kept you alive for as long as we could.
Just give it to me.
As long as we could. We tried, Merwin, we tried. Okay, now we have Rachel. This is gonna be... I'm excited about this, because I specifically told Shay not to tell me anything. He, based on his reaction to what happened to Rachel, he's like, oh man. She landed in a pile of flesh. Oh man, that's creepy AF. The pits, 394 feet. Oh my goodness gracious. Where did all this fire come from?
Eric? Eric!
I kind of like the fact that she cut the rope instead of Eric cutting the rope. Because, I mean, she did it by her own accord. She fell by her own terms.
Nick?
Not because...
Jason?
Yeah. Okay. And we know, based on what happened, that we run into Clarice at some point. So I'm curious about how that situation goes. Regroup the Allied forces, escape the chasm. Okay. This is all completely new. I have no idea what to expect down here. This is a nice romantic vacation spot, Eric. You know? We just need a swim-up bar. Because that would be amazing. Is there anything here? Probably like another Randolph journal thingy-majigger. Ooh, wait.
That can't be anything
Yeah.
good.
Rachel doesn't... I don't think Rachel has seen any of them yet. I still have no idea how there could be fire down here. What's fueling this fire? What is this? Oh! Aid Sans Frontières, carte d'identité number 0021772, nom Vinay, pronom Marie, sex female, description du poste d'histoire des opérations. Is that? I don't know my foreign languages as well. Is that French? Is it French? I don't know. I never took French. Is it Iranian? Iraqian. That's not right. The ancient helmet of unknown origin bearing a clawed gash. The helmet is Akkadian. The Akkadians must have fought the creatures on this site. Oh. Wait a minute. Is that the helmet from the prologue? Is that the helmet, a helmet from the prologue? "13th of December, unintelligible, and I descended in the unintelligible. As we left, I was struck by the unintelligible temperament. She seemed eager, almost manic, in the face of our new discovery. When we reached the bottom, Crow could not prevent himself, unintelligible before us. Set in a dizzying vault lay unintelligible, loathsome, colossal, and sleeping, a great carcass built in S unintelligible. Overcome with awe, I, unintelligible. Here's the statement of rags. Oh, so did you find all of them? All the parts?
God forgive us. For days we have studied this dead, silent realm and its entombed abominations. Now the horrors have come for my own dear Mary. Crow found her unconscious in the Star Chamber.
Star Chamber.
Her notes scattered around her. He carried her back to our supply room and laid her down in one of the cells. When Bradshaw learned what had happened, she was evasive about Mary's work down there. As I cleaned my wife's face, she spoke to me in a fever, sounding distressed and confused. I have resolved to keep a vigil over her. I pray her fever abates so we can escape this
that
cursed
will
place.
not end well. I think that's all the 5. So did we get all 5? Did we get all 5? Collections and characters, pictures, bearings, secrets. Plastic ID card. The ID card belonged to an aid worker found among the bodies at the bottom of the chasm. The aid worker was registered as missing. It looks like dozens of missing persons have been dumped in the cave beneath the farm. The file reports that the aid workers have gone missing near the Iranian border. The missing aid workers were murdered and dumped in caves beneath the farm. The map shows the location of a fake dig near the temple of excavation. Nobody knew the archaeologists were here. A watch case with a portrait of a woman on the inside. Randolph Hogston carried the portrait of his dead wife, Mary, to his grave. A dead woman with a iron tent peg buried in her chest. This is Lady Bradshaw. Randolph Hogston killed her by staking her through the heart. Oh, yeah. A bloodless corpse with strange puncture marks on his neck. This is the archaeologist Alice Van Huyten. Yeah, Lady Bradshaw. These typewritten notes hint that the creature's saliva has poisonous effects on humans. These notes speculate that sightings of the creatures may have inspired mythological beings, from Pazuzu to the modern vampires. Oh, so maybe they were the ones who inspired the vampires. If true, the creatures have preyed on humans for millennia. A cuneiform tablet with a catalog label posted to it. A journal entry details the archaeologist's discovery of the temple. This journal entry... So wait, did we get... We did get part 2. We did get part 2. So wait, where was part 1? Randolph's journal part... Where's Randolph's journal part 1? Science notes, vampire speculations, bandit briefing. I don't think we ever got part 1 then. Unless part 1 is later. Randolph's part 2. Part 9. Oh, there's more than... Gotcha. This journey entry describes how Randolph Hodgson killed Lady Bradshaw after she succumbed to the darkness. This journal entry describes how Mary Hodgson came back from the dead to attack her husband. Oh. An ancient idol depicting a Sumerian god Pazuzu. The mythological demon god Pazuzu may have been a representation of the creatures. A list of traits belonging to an unidentified creature, including echolocation and physical resistances. A clay tablet bearing some form of arrangement of stars. There's a catalog label posted to it. This journal entry details that describe a strange, unexplainable world below the temple. This journal entry reveals that Lady Bradshaw hired Randolph and Mary Hodgson to find the lost tomb of Alexander the Great. This journal entry reveals that Mary Hodgson ranted about winged demons during her illness. This journal entry describes how the archaeologists tried to demolish the temple and bury the creatures forever. These notes describe how a parasitic organism grew inside Mary Hodgson's skin during the final hours of her infection. A horned stone depicting people praying to something in the sky. A black onyx with a catalog label posted to it. The ancients believe that black onyx represents eclipses. That's when all the creatures come out. A cylinder seal depicting an ancient city. These notes reveal that the Akkadian king Naram Sin built the temple to lift a curse on his land. This journal entry describes how Mary Hodgson fell ill to a strange infection while working in the Star Chamber. A photograph of the archaeologist who first explored the temple in 1946. It is titled The Hodgson Expedition. This letter suggests that the digger who excavated this site were spooked by rumors of demonic possession in this area. This journal entry describes how Randolph Hodgson sacrificed himself to destroy the creatures. These notes... Hi, Brody. These notes describe the shocking symptoms of an unknown and deadly infection. It seems that exposure to the creatures can cause severe sickness. A strange handheld device that emits a sonic chord when touched. It seems the creatures use advanced technology to craft sonic devices of unknown purpose. A series of notes concerning a star chart of unknown origin that hint that the creatures came to Earth from the constellation of Cetus. Oh, Cetus. Van Huyten sabotaged the dynamite so that humanity could study and learn from the creatures. Oh.
Oh, you took us now. He's down.
A photograph bearing hastily written autopsy notes about the inhuman organism. The notes reveal that the creatures feed on adrenaline coursing through the bloodstreams of terrified victims. Okay, so they have to scare their victims so they can feed on their adrenaline. Makes sense. Punctured skull. The front teeth of the skull have been forced out from within. As the parasite grows, it forces the front teeth out of its host body and replaces them with its own sharpened feeding tentacles. Interesting. An ancient helmet of unknown origin bearing a clawed gash. The helmet is Akkadian. The Akkadians must have fought the creatures on this site. A carved tablet depicting a battle between ancient armies. There's a catalog label on its rear. This clay tablet depicts a priest conducting a ritual while brandishing a knife. There is a numbered label posted to it. Headstrong, abrasive, you got that right. Commanding, guarded. Okay. Cool. We still have a whole bunch of things that were ultraviolet. Fallen. I'm falling in and out of love with you. I never love someone, but if I loving you, or however those lyrics go. Clarice, I know you're here somewhere. Spoilers. Oh, jeez. You're not Clarice.
What the hell?
Bats. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there was anything else in here. We don't have a... Oh, we do have a light. Okay, good. 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 I do remember Act 2 being particularly long compared to the other acts. I feel like they could have broken Act 2 into 2 different acts, but it's okay. How Resident Evil of you. Alright, Rachel. It's okay. We are okay. I mean, we know... I'm pretty sure... I'm wondering if Rachel can die before she even reaches the rest of the group. I have a feeling... This is just my theory. But I have a feeling she has plot armor. Because it seems like that premonition would be a waste if, like, she just died here. And couldn't get involved in that premonition. Ooh, it's the fangs that we were talking about. Saliva. We have collected and bottled the black saliva present on the maw of the creature extracted from the cocoon. I and others who smelt this substance have experienced heart palpitations and a heightened sense of fear. Some have reported odd visual effects, such as change to colors. We have attempted to secure additional samples of the saliva from the site where M was attacked. The smell was so overpowering that respirators were used to collect the samples. We recommend the use of masks at all times when handling samples to avoid becoming infected. Sensations similar to experience with mushrooms, psilocybin? Okay. Is that explaining why they're, like, zombie-like? The psilocybin is, like, messing with their brains, even if their brain is dead? Or it could be like the cordyceps, you know, the mushrooms that zombify you. Which is, again, is another reference to not Until Dawn. To, yeah, I know, I heard you. I heard you, I don't care. It's a reference to, The Last of Us. Yeah, I heard you, I don't care. I've got plot armor, son, at least for right now. Right now, I got plot armor. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I am going to stab you with something. You look like an old ancient Prothean. You like fire? You like fire, huh? Huh? How's that for you? Hot enough for you? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, I ain't afraid of you. Get over here. Put him up, put him up. Oh, hi Clarice.
Run. Now, go!
Wow, she's got like superhuman strength now. She really is like the vampires in Twilight.
Can I ask what her name was?
Your wife.
Your wife? What was her name?
You don't
He
get to
didn't
talk
shoot
about
her,
it.
dude.
Please, I don't mean anything by it. It's just... we're stuck here together.
You want to talk? All right. Why are you still fighting a
He's
war that
not.
you've already lost?
He didn't want to.
You think I do this out of choice? That I want to be here? I fight so my son can go to university, so that he can have a better future.
Could all use some of that.
My son, his name is Zane.
Her name was Rachel.
Yeah.
Told Jake. Don't move. I'm coming straight back.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure of that. Ooh, it's a walker. Did I just free myself? That's awesome. Salim, you're awesome. He could have freed himself this entire time. Eric. You're adorable. Eric, you're so adorable. Trained soldier could not even... He couldn't even... Whoever tied his knots, man.
Shit.
It's alright. That was kind of awesome. Good. I love Salim. I love Salim.
Looks like a line out.
Maybe we can get radio working and send a signal out. It's worth a shot.
A long shot. Oh, we don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface. Those wires gotta go somewhere, though. You think they still work?
Well, looks to me like they just snagged up.
Okay, Joey.
Just as well. Don't feel much like climbing.
I mean,
out there.
I know the feeling. I kind of want to jump on Jason too, but I mean, there's protocol, man.
Fuck, Joey!
Get in line. Joey, get in line. I saw Jason first.
Shit, Joey, it's me!
I'm sorry, Joey. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, Joey. I'm sorry, man. Oh. But we gotta put you out of your misery, man. Right through the heart, and you're to blame. Whoa, Eric! That's kind of hot, literally and figuratively. Yeah, that battle went so much easier since I had the bar. I don't think we had that last time. I don't think we had the bar last time. I don't even think there was even much of a... There was only the one quick time, which is the target quick time. That was it. Okay, well that was kind of... Yeah, glad we got that bar thing.
We have to hurry. It's not safe here.
God, I didn't see any of this. So, Clarice, you want to tell me what happened, girl? Because I could use some more context, you know, before you ultimately die, like everybody else. I
didn't know that you could fight. Yeah, me either. What was that thing? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone. Where have you been?
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Fuck.
Fuck doesn't even start to cut it.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
You're talking to a scientist. There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
I'm being as nice to her as possible, because I know she's not going to survive.
You gotta find a way out of this hole.
So, this is where you've been hiding out? Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
Sorry, I'm taking inventory.
You could just ask.
You're not going to survive, so I'm taking inventory. I'm sorry, I'm being really bad right now. This is my defense mechanism. I make these inappropriate jokes.
Looks painful.
To prevent me from being too scared and afraid. It's a defense mechanism.
It is.
Think you can keep still?
Oh, what a tender moment. No. Let's be appreciative.
Yeah. Well, guess I'm a little glad too.
Saw those same symbols in the shepherd's huts.
Those people must have been in the valley a long time. There's a way up. There's no way we're making it. Look at it. It's barely climbable.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I mean, what other choice do we have?
I met Eric in climbing glass. I can get us out of here.
Cool. I mean, otherwise we're just gonna stay here and starve. I mean... yeah, and then the monster's gonna come. Oh, I know who that is. Like, there's a new one. There's a new person. Ah, we didn't even have to do any, like, quick times. Like we did. We had to do something similar to this in Until Dawn. We didn't quick time this. Okay. I guess they didn't want any of us to die in this section yet. The plot requires us both to survive another day.
Yeah.
Oh, Clarice, I'm so sorry.
A minute isn't gonna kill us.
Well,
until it does.
Yeah, a minute can definitely kill you. A lot can happen in a minute.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
That's gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked. Give me the silent treatment, huh?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Something to get our minds off this place.
Okay. So why'd you become a physicist? I mean, you don't...
I don't look the type.
Well, you don't.
Oh, should I?
I was gonna say, like, what do you mean she doesn't look like a physicist?
That's not what I meant. You just don't strike me as one.
I guess. I mean...
Science was the furthest thing from what everybody thought I'd do. Something just for me.
I know a little something about that.
You do?
Not easy being queen.
I'm seeing someone else.
Oh, that's kind of cool that there might be a little bit of hint of bisexuality there. Maybe.
Nick.
I was actually talking about Eric, but okay.
That obvious?
How about your husband?
Does Eric know?
Well...
Yeah. Yeah, he does know.
I don't think...
I guess I just wanted to let go. Be someone new.